type favorite sex positions.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That would be clickbaity for sure.
Or something like that. How each type is in bed.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
It would be a good topic.
That would be boo.
Let's do a state of the channel video right now, and discuss some of this stuff explicitly.
Well, the INTP will be just a black hole of nothingness. There will be no video.
There will be no video for the INTP.
Yeah.
And the...
Like, which one would actually share that stuff?
Oh, I mean, they don't have to say it themselves. I can speculate. Perfectly fine.
Do what?
I can just speculate. It's fine.
About what each type's like in bed?
Yeah. I mean, I know a couple of them, and I can speculate about the others. Or maybe, I'm sure Taylor knows. It's probably... I know INTP. I don't know personally, but I have a good idea about how INTP is. But let's do that video later. Let's do state of the channel video first because I want to...
Well, I want to know what we know. I want to know what types we'd have down. Okay.
All right, well, can we do that next? Can we do this thing first? It's important.
Can I count notches, please? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Hi, host Eric here with host Taylor, also with host Susanna, and who is that down in the bottom? It's the person with the most fabulous shirt of all, Courtney. And also Edge is here. He's on the edge of that rock as always, still standing there. There's the shirt. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? That is absolutely spectacular. And you too can look that good in a shirt if you buy one from the store. Anyway, that's called twfpcollectibles.com. And we're talking about the state of the channel. And I had talked with these guys a little while ago about a conversation I had with Tiffany earlier where we were talking about, he was really pushing hard for the more orderly, more attentive to making it easy to find stuff and just generally increasing the scheduling and stuff around here. And as I brought the possibility that we try to implement some sort of plan to these guys and said, let's talk about this as, what do you guys think? They basically said, no, it's dumb. Because, number one, you won't follow through on a plan, which is true. I probably won't follow through on any plan. And number two, all of the people who are currently subscribers to this channel have become subscribers of a lack of vigorous gatekeeping, shall we say. Which is, and a lack of consistency in terms of scheduling or anything. A lack of consistency in terms of anything, really. What I've noticed is people watch different videos at very different rates. So if I put up a music video, a song, that's going to get a small amount of views compared to why ENFP is the best would be a video that gets lots of views. You know, I can sit there and just say, we can make a video series for each one. Why ENFP is the best? ENFP is the best personality type because blah, 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 blah. I say a bunch of shit. People would love that video. I mean, the most popular INTP video basically says, INTPs are the best. Because I'm feeling really enthusiastic about INTPs when I made it. It's like I was dealing with this kid who pulled her INTP stealthiness thing, where they suddenly, you don't realize, you don't think anything of them, and then all of a sudden you go like, what the fuck? So the video is about that. And, of course, very popular. Short, it's 5 minutes, and it's full of praise of INTPs. We could just make those kind of videos all the time, right? And here's another reason why you're so great about different types. And people will probably like that. But, obviously...
That JD ANTP... Why I appreciate the blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or you do the thing that Zachary did. How to tell if a blah likes you. But we won't end up doing only those things because that's not what this is. And if it were to be so outcome oriented, it wouldn't be a reflection of goodness, truth, and justice, because the whole spirit of all that is right with the universe is the spirit of process versus outcome. To be morally correct is to be focused on the process, not to be utilitarian. To be aesthetically correct is to be focused on the progression of yourself as an artist via a timeline created of your growth through the works you produce. It's about the process. And I know I'm reflecting my type bias here, and that outcome-oriented types probably are like, you're just being, yeah. But I still think it's true. Now, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah, channel things. So, today's channel is, we've lost some people when we switched over to this new platform. I mean, that's unavoidably the case. I noticed people just aren't, some people used to be here aren't here anymore. We've gained some new people. I'm hopeful we can gain more new people. The extent to which the community continues to grow and engage new people and find other like-minded, like-spirited individuals who benefit from, are needing, and find this rewarding to hang out and talk about ideas mostly and engage in metacognition and stuff. I very much
intuitive perceivers.
Go ahead, Taylor.
Send us your intuitive perceivers.
Intuitive perceivers are always welcome. Anyone's welcome. But some people don't like the environment.
But intuitive perceivers do.
They do. So if you are one, you should join us. It's fun. And I know what you're thinking. Hell no, I'm not gonna fit into that somebody else's shit or whatever like that. It doesn't work like that. It's your shit as much as you want to make it your shit. You know?
Because there is no shit. It's all fluid. We have no
Right.
expectations and no feelings about it.
Right. If you feel it's important for you to come in and voice your perspective and have that perspective be respected so that others can voice contradictory perspectives and have those perspectives be respected without resolving any of the contradictions, you are in for a nightmare.
But we will still have fun. We will.
And you will still be encouraged to come back and have more fun. And we won't dislike you or condemn you. Your conclusion that somehow we're being mad to you is wrong. We're being mad at your idea and potentially your refusal to address shit, which happens sometimes. They'll be like, well, do you mean this or this? And people don't want to answer. Sometimes that happens. And
It's
sometimes
not because
people
we're,
yell at.
it's because you are.
But look, I get yelled at too. That's the thing. It's fair. Nobody gets to win because of position. They have to actually be right.
There's no favoritism or bigotry.
That's right.
Host Eric is a black feminist. He does not
Neither
tolerate.
wet t-shirts.
We do. Do we? Let's have a wet T-shirt.
Yeah. So I was black. I'm not black anymore. But I still retain to myself, as part of, I'm a memory. As part of a memory, I'm an African American.
You should mention how one of your best friends is African American. That seems to work for most white people.
I mean, the thing is, I have family members who were African American. Since I was African American for a while, obviously my entire family was too. So, you know.
But now that you're newly white, you should know some of my best friends are black line.
Oh, I'm not white though. I'm a famous person. That's my race. I am transracial though, so it changes periodically. My race changes, my gender changes. I never get below manly, but it goes from manly all the way up to nothing but a standing Y chromosome. Anyway, I'm also transageal. I'm anywhere between 6 and 14, somewhere in there. I'm transheightal. I do change height. Right now, I don't know, about 3 inches tall. But usually I'm a lot bigger than that.
You've been awake for a while, so it's probably the shortest you get.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been awake for a super long time. I have done a lot of speed today. And that helps me to know that I'm going to be capable of providing you the important kind of discursive insight that you have come to expect. So these are sort of benefits you get from hanging around and talking with famous people. Host Eric making the great, huge sacrifice of doing a bunch of speed for you, just for you. Because you, remember, are my favorite viewer. It's true.
He told me.
It's true. I'm talking. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. That's right. You're my very, very favorite one, and I really, really want to talk to you. So I hope you come here and talk to me. You should do so right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.
So much cheese on that ending.
Cheese
I don't
everywhere.
like that one. You need to redo it.
That was cheese whiz. You were just spraying that shit, and it was fluffing all over the place.
I just thought it was. I don't know. It's like, what is somebody gonna think when they see that? Are they gonna think it's funny, or are they gonna think it's just like? Are they think I'm actually trying to like manipulate them? Because I'm actually not trying to manipulate. I'm trying to include them in the humor of it.
I think it's funny. Of course, I think it's
Funny?
hilarious. And Loki got into it.
Hmm?
I like conflict.
Yeah, you do.
You haven't been in conflict at all lately.
Well, it's because my regular life has enough conflict in it. ESTJ.
But how did you get into an argument with Chloe's mom?
He told her it was time for her to leave.
I didn't tell her that, did I?
I don't have any idea.
I just told her she wouldn't answer my question.
So that's how it started.
She didn't want to be pinned down.
Yeah?
She came rolling in, advocating a strong position and advocating it strongly. And so I said, okay, well, do you mean this or this?
Yeah, but you could clearly see that that person wasn't able to stand up against you.
I wasn't asking her to stand up against me. I was asking her to do what she said she was going to do when she decided to advocate a strong position. If you decide to advocate a strong position, you're saying, here, I'm advocating this. Now engage with me about it. You're not saying, here, everyone should have to do this. And you don't get to say why I'm wrong. That's criminal violence.
Yeah, and all you got back was, well, it depends.
I heard that, and I saw what you did there.
Hmm? What are you saying, Taylor?
Me?
Yeah, Eric's trying to modify the English language one subliminal statement at a time.
Listen, what I'm saying is it's the metaphysical equivalent of criminal violence, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Did you feel
It's perfectly
violated?
reasonable to do that.
No, I just want
I left out the metaphysical equivalent words. That's true. But that's what you could have inferred that from
you left
the obvious need to have that there in order to qualify it. You should have inferred it therefore.
Don't try to sneak that shit in.
Okay, fine. Anyway, the point is, fuck that noise because look, this is what she said. It pisses me off when people do this. Where are you going with this?
Yeah, she didn't see what was going on. She was confused.
Where am I going? I am saying to you a question. The point of it is you don't know where I'm going. That's what makes your answer meaningful. If you know where I'm going and you're answering because you're trying to avoid my arguments, then it's not a meaningful answer. You're supposed to know what your position is and why you hold it. Here's my position. Here's why I hold it. Oh, do you mean this? Well, where are you going with that? Well, I'm analyzing